Hello guys, how are you? We are going to start your maths lecture from now. Okay, we will see first the second chapter. We are skipping the first chapter because there are lots of geometrical constructions. Okay, so it's better to take this chapter in the class, chapter number 1. And here we are going to start the chapter number 2, that is multiplication and division of integers. Okay, in 6th standard there was one part, that is addition and subtraction of integers. It is its next part, that is multiplication and division of integers. Okay, so what is integer, how to do its multiplication, how to do its division, these all things we have to learn here. Okay, so take the notebook, write down the points, study video carefully, understand the concepts, and solve the homework. Okay, so let's start the video. Okay guys, so let's start the video. We have to learn chapter number 2, that is multiplication and division of integers. What? Multiplication and division of integers. In 6th standard you have studied about addition and subtraction of integers. Okay, are you remembering? In 6th standard there was addition and subtraction of integers. In 7th standard you have to learn multiplication and division of integers. Okay, so you know that what is integer, correct na? Because in 6th standard there was addition and subtraction of integers, so I am hoping that you are know how what are the integers. If you don't know, then I can see integers are all positive and negative whole numbers. This four word is important. And zero. Integers means what? All positive and negative whole numbers, and zero means 1 means positive 1, positive 2, positive 3, positive 4, and so on. Here is 0 and negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, and so on. These are the integers, means 0, positive numbers, whole positive numbers, and whole negative numbers. These all are the integers. Okay, suppose if there is fraction, in fraction 2 by 3 or something is in decimal like 6.7, then are the integers? Not. These are not integers. What? Because they are not the whole numbers. It is in fraction, it is in decimal, so these are not integers. So what is integer? Only whole number should be there, and it should be positive, negative, or 0. It is okay. Understand? If you understand integers, then we will go to the next topic of this lecture, that is multiplication of integers. Are you understanding now? 0 number and all positive whole numbers and all negative whole numbers are called together integers. Okay, now let me recall you, or I will make you to recall that for your learn in 6th standard, that is addition and subtraction of, correct? We have learned now addition and subtraction of integers. Okay, see what we done in 6th standard. If there is 3 plus 2, what comes? This 3 plus 2 means plus 3 plus 2 plus 5. You know, if there is plus 3 minus 2, then what comes? 1, because here is subtraction. So we do the subtraction, and here is greater number 3, it has sign positive, so I given sign positive. Positive sign is here, but it's not shown. You should know. Suppose if there is minus 3 and plus 2, if there is minus 3 and plus 2, then what will you do? We will do the subtraction. So minus 3 and 2, 1.
subtraction. But what about sign? Which sign will you take, plus or minus? Are you remembering something? If there is minus 3 and plus 2, then their subtraction is done and sign given of that number which is greater number. So if it is in this equation, which number is greater? 3, and what is its sign? Negative. So answer will come negative. Are you remembering? Na? It's most important. If there is a subtraction and addition of two numbers and there is subtraction sign, the subtraction is taken but sign is given of the negative greater number. 4, suppose I am saying that minus 4 is here and plus 8 is here, means minus 4 plus 8. I have told you, if there is minus 4 and plus 8, then we do the subtraction. So do the subtraction of bigger number and smaller number. 8 minus 4, 4. Now which sign will you give? Here is 8 number greater and sign is positive. So here positive. There is positive sign but we never shown. Okay. If there is minus 6, then tell me, if there is minus 6, it comes minus, and 6 plus 6, 12. So addition happens. This all you have learned in 6th standard. It was just a recall to you. It was just a recall to you. Understand? If there is plus 3 plus 2 plus 5. 3 minus 2, 1. Minus 3 plus 2. If there is minus, then we do the subtraction. We subtract smaller number from the bigger, that is 3 minus 2, 1, and we give the sign of bigger number, minus 3. Minus 4 plus 8, we done the subtraction. We subtracted the smaller number from bigger number and given the sign of bigger number, that is plus. Okay, see here, minus 4 plus 8, minus 4, sign of the plus, that is plus. That is plus 4 means simply 4. Minus 6, minus 12. If there are both minus terms, then it remains as a minus, but addition of these terms happens. It was just a recall to you, and you have to fill some activities here. See your first page, that is chapter number page here. Okay, you have to recall it and you have to fill these brackets. Suppose means 5 plus 7, 12, minus 7 plus minus 2, plus minus becomes minus 2. I forgot to tell you also here. If there is 3 plus minus 1 is here, or 3 plus minus 1, then it becomes 3 as it is, plus and minus. If here is plus and there is minus in bracket, then plus minus becomes minus. So number is 1. So 3 minus 1, 2. Again, if there is suppose minus 4 is here, minus is here, and plus 3 is here. Then we take simply term as it is, minus 4. Now minus and plus becomes minus. Here plus in bracket minus becomes minus. Similarly minus and in bracket plus becomes minus. So take number 3. Now minus 4 minus 3 minus 7. We have seen here minus 6 minus 12. Similarly minus 4 minus 3 minus 7. Understand? You this all you have learned in the 6th standard, guys. Okay, you have all learned in 6th standard. It was just a recall. So just to complete this activity, here minus 7 plus minus 7 minus 2 minus 9. Okay, minus 9. Now see here, 10 plus in bracket minus 5, plus minus becomes minus. So 10 minus 5, you continue it. Okay, here again plus 8 minus in bracket plus 3, again minus and plus minus. Okay, minus 4 plus 3, just to do the subtraction, give sign of bigger number. Again here plus 8 and minus becomes plus. Okay, plus minus become minus plus become minus, and minus become plus. Okay, this remember, If here is plus and in bracket there is minus, then it taken as minus, minus in bracket plus, minus, 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 plus. Okay, so here is minus, minus, take plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus. Okay, so just complete it. Then also complete the second question. Here is plus 3. It is plus 3. Here was the empty answer. They have given one term. Minus 6 is here. So which term will you take at second place? So that answer will come plus 3. Here was minus 6. I taken plus 9. So minus 3 and plus 9 became 3. Because minus plus subtraction is taken. 9 minus 6, 3. And bigger number is 9. Its sign is plus. So it taken plus 3. 4 minus 1, 3. Now you do 7 plus something should be answer 3. What will you take? You think and tell me. Here also 9 minus something answer should be 3. So tell me what is this something, plus or minus. Here also plus or minus, or that number. Here minus 8 plus something answer should be 3. Here minus 5. Here was minus. I taken minus 8. So minus minus become plus. Minus minus become plus. So what happened? Minus 5 plus 8 equal to 3. Okay, just complete these two activities. And now let's start the first point of this chapter, that is multiplication of integers. Okay, so give heading in your notebook as multiplication of integers. So simple topic is here, so simple concept is here. Just see, if I taken plus 2 multiply plus 3, if there is a multiplication of 2 plus numbers, the answer is also coming plus. Just do the multiplication. 2 into 3, 6, means plus 2 into plus 3, take sign comes plus. Just do the multiplication of the number. 2 into 3, 6. If 1 is negative into second is positive, answer is negative. Just do multiplication of that numbers. 2 into 3, 6. If one term is negative, multiply, second term is positive, then answer come negative. So take negative sign and do the multiplication of that number. 2 into 3, 6. If first number is positive and second number is negative, if first number is positive into second number is negative, then also the answer will come as negative. And do the multiplication. 2 into 3, 6. Okay, if fourth condition is such that both numbers are negative, means minus 2 is here, multiply, minus 3 is here. Now here minus and plus, answer come minus, plus into minus, answer come minus. But if there is minus minus and their multiplication, then answer come plus. Do the multiplication. 2 into 3, 6. So plus 6 means simply 6. Okay, these four things are most important. If there is addition of two positive, if there is multiplication of two positive integers, then answer also come with integer positive sign, and it's just do it simply multiplication. 2 into 3, 6. If one term is minus 2, second term is 3, means one term is minus, second term is positive, answer come minus. 2 into 3, 6, and that is minus 6. Means we have to do the multiplication in every term. Just it is the issue about the sign. 2 into 3, 6. We take a sign positive. Why? Here is positive number 2, here is positive number 3. Here also 2 into 3, 6. But we taken minus sign. Why? Because one of the both term is minus. Here also same, we taken the multiplication 6, we given sign minus because one of the two term is negative. And here also we do this multiplication. 2 into 3, 6, but given positive sign. Why? Because both numbers are negative. If there is multiplication of two negative numbers, the answer come positive. Okay, Again, simply you should know that with you taken any number 7, 8, and if there is second term is 0, then answer come 0. You take any -8, you taken again 0, then answer will be 0. Means any one of the term is 0, then answer is 0. Suppose 0 into 9 is there, answer will be also 0. 0 into -2 is there, answer will be 0. Means you take positive number or minus number. If one of the term is 0, then answer is 0. Okay, one of the two terms in multiplication is 0, answer is 0. Are you understand? So simple concept is here. Okay, so if you understand, then just do these activities here. Okay, they have given here one activity, one column they have solved, -5 into -3 plus 15. How it comes, we have seen recently. We have seen now here -2 -3 plus 6. Similarly, -5 -3 plus 15. They have done here, they have given here all the answers. You just complete these two and solve this one, question 1. Okay, multiply. Simple questions are there. Try to solve and send me the homework. Okay, so in next lecture we will see the division of the integers. Okay, so before that, first complete this multiplication of integers. Okay, so now take care. Bye bye.